Whenever we falter, no matter what we do, the sins we commit, major or minor, turn back to Allah and never ever lose hope in the mercy of Allah. I spoke at a motivational evening yesterday, I think it was, and you know what? I promise you, my brothers, my sisters, one of the major points of trapping of the devil is that he makes us feel that we're not good enough to be forgiven. So after you seek the forgiveness of Allah, he makes you engage in a sin bigger than that major sin that you had engaged in a way that you tend to distance yourself from Allah. You tend to insult Allah. He says, I am the most forgiving, most merciful, most compassionate, most kind. And we say, no, you're not going to forgive me. What did you do? You're insulting Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala clearly said, Inna Allah yaghfiru dhunuba jami'a. Allah will always forgive every single sin that you've ever committed. Even if it was a repeat, He will still forgive it. Every time you fall, get up and walk again. The losers are those whom when they fall, they don't get up. And the losers are those whom when they fall, they've gotten up and they're walking, and someone keeps telling them, you're not walking, you're actually a fallen person. But I'm not. I've gotten up and I'm walking. Subhanallah. I'm trying again. So if you fall again, get up again. If you fall a third time, get up a third time, and a fourth and a 10th. But turn to Allah and don't lose hope in His mercy. We don't sin out of defiance of our Maker. We sin out of the weakness of human nature. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from sin. That having been said, we have to do something to protect ourselves. Because you know what? You pay a price sometimes for a sin you commit. I remember a brother telling me, you know what? I committed sin for so many years and Allah covered me, and I kept doing it and kept doing it until my wife found out. What happened? She's not as forgiving and as merciful as Allah.